Whoever said practice makes perfect is a liar. I've been practicing like an hour every day and I'm not getting any better. But let's play the only song I know that you've already heard, but I'm not going to sing it this time. You guys are. So sing with me. You are my sunshine. Are you ready? Okay. You are my sunshine. Louder. I'll keep practicing, obviously. Hi guys, welcome to Educating Shani, where every week I answer your questions. I'm Shani and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shani, hi. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you that don't know why I do my intro the way that I do it, it's because it's something that I picked up in EDA meetings, which is Eating Disorders Anonymous. They're just like AA meetings where you go in and you if you're an alcoholic, you would stand in front of the group and say, "Hi, I'm so-and-so and I'm an alcoholic," and the rest of the group would say, "Hi, so-and-so." So I say, "Hi, I'm Shani and I have an eating disorder," but I have no one else here to say hi to me, so I just say, so I'm the audience too. So, "Hi, I'm Shani and I'm recovering from an eating disorder." "Oh, hi, Shani. Hi." So, you're welcome. Look at my teeth, guys. The swelling is obviously going down a whole lot. My bruises are almost gone. I went to the surgeon today and he checked on them and it was effing painful because he took them out and it hurts so bad. And apparently now I have to start taking them out a few times a day to clean them, and then I can't sleep in them now, which is gonna be rough because I have a feeling that my gum memory, if you will, might change when I'm sleeping. Or what if I swell up while I'm sleeping and then in the morning the denture doesn't go in very easily? It already hurts really, really bad to put it back in and to take it out. Like, I was crying at the office today. I felt like the biggest baby, but it's true. Like, it hurts so. Just imagine the worst toothache you've ever had in your whole life on every single tooth, and then add a sore on top of the gums of every single tooth, and that's what it feels like when you take it out and put it back in, or if I'm having a pain attack, which still happens. So today I'm in massive pain as usual, and so he was able to help me out with something that would at least get me by until my next appointment, which is in a week from today. So I'm hoping that will help, and maybe I'll be able to sleep again. Who knows? I don't know. It's kind of been a rough week, you guys, but that's normal. It's supposed to be really rough the first week, and I'm pretty sure it'll get harder. And today, the good news today is that we found out, okay, I have lots of good news. No, I have bad news too. Okay, the bad news, there's good news and bad news that I found out today. The bad news is that I and my mom must have misunderstood him, but we both could have sworn that he told us 5 times that the bottom ones are less painful than the top ones. But today, he told me the bottoms are going to be worse than the top ones. And I was like, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. But the good news, this is so cool. This is great news, like absolute fantastic news, is that we were expecting to pay $40,000. Both from what you guys donated for me that I'm forever grateful for, and what the anonymous donor donated for me. And I went to pay another payment of it today, and they said that they didn't need a payment today because I went to write them another $10,000 check, because the first, when they did the surgery, we wrote them a $10,000 check, and then I was supposed to write them another one today, and then when I do my bottom surgery, then we would write the $20,000 check. So I go to write the check today as I'm leaving, and they're like, you're good, you don't need to pay. I'm like, well, can we just put it in there? She's like, no, you can't, you don't even need to pay that much. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, apparently maybe nobody told you, but since you're not doing the all-on-4 on the top, since the plan is changed on the top, and you're doing sporadic implants instead on the top. You're not doing the all-on-4 like you are on the bottom, which is $20,000. I'm only apparently doing $10,000 worth of work on the top total and 20 on the bottom. So we saved $10,000 today. How amazing is that? And I would like to take this opportunity to once again apologize for my stupidity, because that's a whole nother video. I still feel terrible ever asking you guys for more money to help pay back the donor. And I was reading some really mean comments about that and people calling me all kinds of horrible things because of that. And I just want to say that I was stupid, and I've admitted that, and I've apologized a million times. The only reason I can give you, it's not an excuse, it's just a reason, was that I honestly looked at it more of a loan, I guess, from this person. But even if that were true, even if they were just loaning the money, I shouldn't go to you guys to ask to pay them back for it. Like, that's so stupid. So yeah, but I also did clear that up with them, and it's not a loan, it's a gift, and I'm forever grateful. And I'm just sorry that I was stupid and irresponsible and stupid. I feel bad forever. Like, I'll cry if I think about it too much. Like, I feel like that's the stupidest thing I've ever said and done. So I'm really, really sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, so let's get into some questions, shall we? Okay. Granny Goose, I love you so much, says, question, can Danny tell us a story every week? Because that was the funniest damn thing I've ever heard. Right? He tells the best stories. Like, seriously, if I can't, I'm a 10-year-old, and seriously, if I can't sleep, he'll tell me a story and I'll fall asleep. Because he has a really incredible imagination. He's also an artist, and so he pictures things on a different level than any of us do. He's very creative and stuff, so I love his stories. So yeah, I'll tell him to do more Danny's story time. Do the rest of you like it too? I love it. My teeth hurt today because they hurt, and I'm really hurting because I hurt. Okay, everybody is saying the flower thing that I was talking about, the poop flower thing that I was talking about, the dandelions. You're right, it's a dandelion. Thank you for clearing that up. But all of you, like 80% of people that commented said that it's called a buttercup. I have never even heard of that before. The one that did sound familiar was a few of you talked about how it will look like pee, not poo. And I think you're right. I think that's what I did too. But for some reason I thought it was poo, but I think you're right. I think it was pee, because if you rub the dandelions on you, you're left with like a yellow streak. And all of you are talking about some buttercup thing, and I've never heard of that before. Like, am I the only one that's never heard of that? It's crazy. Anyway, also I'm eating today. You're welcome. But I'm eating these. They're not bad. I've only had a bite so far. So this is in the freezer section. It's just mashed cauliflower, so it's supposed to, you know, replace mashed potatoes, but it's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the ranch with it, but it's still good. Like, I wish they had just had normal ones, but I'm just gonna make my own next time, because that's what I do. If I love steamed cauliflower, and if I ever had any left, I would just mash it up and put some butter and salt and a little milk and stuff and make it into like a mashed potato type thing. So, but anyway, this isn't bad. I mean, it's not bad, and it's good for you, so and I can eat it. That's the most important thing. You guys should have seen. It was so embarrassing. Maybe I'll just save the questions for the next video. You guys should have seen when he took out the denture today. By the way, I didn't vlog anything because my sister ended up taking me, and I don't think she would have wanted to be vlogged, and also I was so nervous out of my mind and hurting, and I just couldn't concentrate on anything, so I'm sorry I didn't vlog. But when he took it out, it was really embarrassing, because he's like, okay, so you see all this gunk in there, because there was food in there, and it's embarrassing because last night I ate canned sweet peas. I love those so much, and so, but it looks like mushy trash grossness when you take it out, so I had this like green mush everywhere, and he's like, yeah, that's bacteria, so you're gonna want to watch that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was, because the nurse told me I wasn't allowed to take them out, but I didn't know after 3 days you can start taking them out. I didn't know that. Now I know. But it was really embarrassing. So live and learn, I guess. I don't know. I guess this could just be a mukbang thing. And then I'll do the Q&A in another video. So Danny's at work, and he won't get home till like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then tomorrow, today was 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. Tomorrow's going to be worse. It's going to be 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. tomorrow. So that's going to be great. For him, I feel bad for him. But he's been working hard, and he'll come home and just do whatever he can for me. He's so sweet. He's been so helpful and so loving, and as usual. And I just love that boy so much. I appreciate him so much. I take him for granted a lot. But I love him so, so much. I like watching Trisha Paytas eat. I don't know why. I like her mukbangs. And for those of you that might want to hate on me that I like Trisha Paytas, hear me out first. That girl is not who she portrays herself to be. I know it. She has one of the kindest hearts. She's very sweet. She's always nice to people. People don't like her because she has supposed mental problems, or because of how she looks, or how obsessed she is with her looks, or all that kind of stuff. But I've never seen her mistreat anybody. And I feel like as long as you treat people kindly, why are people getting after you for that? Like, I can't even believe the amount of hate that she gets. Same with Amberlynn Reid, and there are some other ones too. And it blows my mind. Blows my mind that people have, first of all, the time to go and troll them and make them feel like crap about themselves. But also, why? What is the point of that? If you hate them so bad, then don't watch. Like, what is the point of bringing them down? Like, most of us who have problems, no, all of us who have problems in the world, we already know we have problems. So you don't need to make fun of us for it, and you don't need to tease us. I don't know, I just feel bad for her. I think she's lonely. I don't think she has reliable family. No offense, but I don't. I think she's super lonely. And if I were alone all the time with a bunch of money and nothing else to do, I might be the same way, honestly. If I was completely alone and super rich like she is, I would probably sit around and eat all day too, and make a video and make money off of it, because that's why I like watching her mukbangs, because she talks the whole time and she lets out thoughts and feelings that I don't think she's able to do anywhere else, you know? Like, everybody needs somebody to talk to, and I'm just saying, if it were me, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have family that were reliable, that were there for me, that would uplift me and encourage me, rather than, well, I won't get into that about her family because I don't know them. I shouldn't judge, but it just seems like she's very alone, and it seems like, she probably, like a lot of people, the argument is, well, she just does it all to get attention. That's true. That's absolutely true, but why are we hating her for that? Can you blame her? She doesn't get any other attention in life. She has nobody. She's alone. So, I don't know. I feel for her. I think she's sweet, and I think she's funny, and I love her self-confidence in her body. I wish I could do that. I think she's amazing. And yeah, so that's my thought on Trisha Paytas. Okay, so now I'm going to end this, and then now I'm going to go do the Q&A. So, I'll see you in a minute for that. I'll link part 1 below. It'll probably be a 2-part Q&A as usual. I'll just keep going until I feel like I'm going to pass out. So, okay. So I love you guys, and thank you for watching, and remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye.